Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is me, Farmer EnvoyXtreme, and here we are for episode 27 of our Let's Play series run Attingham Park on the Farm Simulator 19. If this is what you're looking for, then please stay tuned. Hello everyone, and welcome back, and we are continuing where we left off last time. We've done the harvest and all the fields and that, and one thing I did forget to say in the last episode is actually how much we got from soybean harvest. If we have a look here, we've got 406,000 litres of soybeans in storage, 300,000 that was from the harvest. And additionally, we've got, I think, another 149,000 litres. Oh, sorry, 165,000 litres. So that is not a bad haul there. So 465,000 litres of soybeans. Nope, not that one. Actually, we have to go here because we have to move this. The Axiom 960. So yeah, with that, we're going to give some of the soybeans to the pigs. I think pigs, we could do. I think actually might be a bit cheaper if we just sell the grain and just buy the big food in ourselves. Don't come out. Don't go beeping at me. Yeah, it was 465,000 litres plus the other 106 we've got, so that is what, about close to 600,000 litres, 590,000 litres, something like that. And we're going to make quite a bit of money for that. I think at the moment prices are going up. I think last time I checked them it was somewhere around the 1700 mark. I think 1500 I think it was. So yeah, we're going to sell these eggs and wool. And the best place to sell the eggs is at the country stores. Then we're going to head to the indoor market and sell the wool. And hopefully we can sell the eggs as they are without having to mess around too much. Hence why then I'm going to go to the indoor market where I have had issues in the past selling stuff there and sell the wool and get the best price for it. So at the moment we're at around just over 3 mil. By the time we've done the potato harvest and all the other little bits, I think we're going to consider sitting on quite a bit of money. Obviously we've got the silage to do, and last time I checked, well thank you car for stopping, last time I checked it was about, I think about 35%, 40% fermented, so there is a chance we could actually get that done tonight, potentially. But I don't think that's going to happen, so we'll do that in the morning, especially where we're going to set it at the biogas plant. Yes, we don't get as much compared to the livestock barn potentially, but obviously we get digestate and that's worth its weight in gold. No, bugger. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I think we're going to do it this way, so if we go and loosen these straps off on the back. Actually, I do like having these straps on the back. If we say again, undo those, undo those, undo those. We have got some egg boxes hidden in that kerfuffleness. So yeah, we'll just go and pick these up, and hopefully they should just sell straight away. No issues whatsoever. No messing around, ideally. There's a little bit of weight there, but not much. And we sell all these egg boxes. Don't think we're going to get much out of them, but again, it's better than nothing. Pick out stray wool pallets. Or pallets, sorry. Plural, not singular. Yeah, That thing is very tippy. Get that strapped down. And then we'll go. So it's 965,000 years from the first slot. That's a grand. Why ain't you selling? Perhaps I should have done it as a big bulk pallet. Whoa! Okay, we're doing it this way, folks. This is why you don't use the CSE pack very often, folks. Yeah, Houston, we've got a problem here. I can fix this. There we go. No, come on, straighten up. Yeah. Be just a little moment, folks, whilst I get this sorted. There we go. Corrected that. So yeah, at the moment we got, I think it's about 95 plus about another 3 grand on top of that. So in theory, we should get close to 300 grand in total. We'll see. So we'll let that sell and just look how rapidly that goes. So let's say 100 grand minus a couple of K plus another 116, so yeah, about 215 grand, give or take there. So yeah, not a bad haul there from the eggs. They do take a while to produce, but they are worth their weight in gold. Golden eggs. Yeah, perhaps with chickens, the more affordable way is to raise them and sell the eggs at, sell the chickens a bit at a time. So, for example, we've got 400 chickens, so we can sell 100. Once it gets close to 400 again, sell another 100, and so on and so forth. But the reason why I didn't do it is mainly because of where we are with the money. Not so much of a hassle, because it's just go to the barn and then sell them. Yeah, I thought just get a bunch of chickens, get the eggs, we're going to make some passive income. And obviously with FS22 coming out on... do not... let's talk about FS22 at the moment, just get that struck down before that falls off. That's why, folks, I don't really use these trays much, because they do have a tendency to do that. Luckily we can still get hooked up. I will come back for the... ouch. I'll come back for those pallets in a moment. Verifying there, I don't think no one's going to steal them. Whether I could get out of this in one piece without smashing any more walls is a different question. So yeah, that is strapped on. We'll strap you. So actually, we'll come out here through the petrol station. Top up a little bit there. 9 quid in fuel. Only if that was as close to as realistic as it is, and unfortunately in today's world. But anywho, we're going to make a lot of money from the wall, because we got 64,000 pallets plus another like, good old 6 or so normal pallets. Let's lift that up properly. Then after that, we'll think we could get away with off. Actually, no, I don't think we can. Depends on the slot counts. So, wrong tab. Miscellaneous. How much slots we got left? So that's 6. Can't really tell from that. How many slots is it? I don't think it's many slots, right? Dang it. 8. And I know what we can do. We'll do that afterwards. But for now, we'll go to the market. To be honest with this tree, I was meant to lease it, not buy it, but... So it's 1,500. So that's 2 grand out. And if we, depend on... I shouldn't be doing this, because look what happened with the egg pallets. You know what? I'm going to try this. This is either going to go extremely well, or it's going to go extremely badly at the same time. And And hopefully it's the first one. Oh, yeah, we have got a bit of weight here. No, behave, pallets. Behave. You know what? I'm just going to do it this way. Just push them in. Or get blocked. Yeah, being blocked by pallets, that's another option. Oh, you know what? I should have just tried reversing this in. Could have, should have, would have. Anyways, come on. Come on, pallets, just behave yourself. We're gonna be here for all day. Let's try this. Let's just try one pallet. Will one pallet work, please? It's 19 grand there. I think it's got to be elevated because it won't go in normally. Fair enough, we'll do it that way. And these are 64,000 litre pallets, so this is going to get us quite a bit of money. Okay, that's 100 grand from that one load. I'll place you here. And we'll go and take you. And we'll sell this. It's another 4 grand. So yeah, I'm going to quick get this done because it's going to take quite a little bit of time, I think. And then we'll come back in just a moment. Alrighty folks, so yeah, we got everything back, we put the pallets back. And I did be a bit cheeky and I did get another 2 more pallets. Also, I've leased 2 tankers, so we've got 240,000 litres of stuff we can sell. We're going to sell to Surrey first of all. And we've got 240,000 in there already, plus another 150 plus 110, so we can do 2 loads of Surrey. We've got 200,000 litres of digestate to sell as well. Manure I'm not going to touch, I'm going to leave that alone for now. And then milk, we got 115, and then what was it, 165. So that's going to be 2 trips for the milk, 2 trips for Surrey, and then 1 trip for the digestate. Digestate, it's not at this peak price, at 2,010 I think per 1,000 litres. It can go up to close to about 2,800, but to be honest, 2 grand per litre, I'm happy with that. And that will net us 400 grand just in digestate alone. Not telling what I was going to sell the soybeans, we got 300,000 litres, we got I think another 250,000 litres to sell. So you can sell those at the main farm over there, Malthouse, and then the rest at Front Farmhouse. So yeah, I'm going to get this all done, and rather than watch me going back and forth, I think it's time for another time lapse. So we're going to sell this at Sunrise Bakery down here. So where are we to? Okay, so we cut across there. I think if you go down here somewhere, I think there's a. Double check. Actually, I think there is a way down here. I forget at times. So yeah, we can go across. Where's the gate? There's a gate there to at 43. So yeah, I'm gonna get this all done, and I'll see you folks in just a moment. So here we are, folks. We are done with everything. We sold pretty much a lot of our main produce, and also we've been picking up some straw we have, because in total, if we have a look, going to, nope, wrong tab, if we go over to the field over here, I'll say we've done, what's that, I'll say about, I don't know, something like a third of it so far. Yeah, sort of looking how it is, sort of that, so there is, I have to fill that strip in the middle, bit in the corner, so yeah, about say a third of the fields we've done. So in total we have done about 700 in 2,000 litres. We've got 500,000 litres in the silo over there at Mold House, and we've got 270,000 litres. So yeah, all in all, I'll say it's about 2.1. I'll say about 2 million we're going to get from this field, and that is not including what we've got in the other fields at not 38, 46, 39, and 43. And I think that was it. I think, yeah, I was supposed to the wheat and barley that we done before last episode. So yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to get some ploughing done. Yes, we're going to plough field 12, and then ideally I would like to get more done, but just, yeah, with time limiting. And also I do like to say, obviously with everything that happened, we made quite a bit of money. We did, what was it, 400,000 from Digestate. I can't recall what we got from the rest. Oh yeah, sorry, first load we got 304 grand, second load we got about 100 and so grand. And that is because on the first run we accidentally left it on easy. Well, I actually switched it to easy, actually, should I say. Yeah, switched it to easy, and yeah, so we sort of put on hard so it evens out a bit. And in terms with the milk, we got 513 grand from that. Oh yeah, and the soybeans, yeah, wow, that got us just over 1 million as well. So yeah, we're going to get this done, and we're going to head over to next field 12, get that ploughed, and for like, the next episode, and that what we're going to do, we will do the potato harvest at field 36. I was hoping it's going to be done today, but unfortunately that is just not the case. So as well, we're going to do prep work. That was it, sorry. Yeah, we're going to do prep work. And yeah, just get all the fields so I get it prepped for what may be our final harvest in coming episodes. Obviously with FS22 looming, so it's just a matter of time. And yes, we could have sold other things like got 400,000 litres of wheat. We could have got 400 grand from the farm shop, or 200 grand from other sell points. Barley also, we could get quite a bit of money from that. And oats, we could have sold some oats because our horses don't need much of it. So yeah, we're just going to tab over here, and I did say we was going to wash this before we did it. Yeah, I like to say to what I said about just getting everything washed after every harvest or whatever. I know I tend to have dirty equipment, and that's just me. I love have dirty equipment. And yeah, so what we're going to do in terms of planting that, I think we'll do corn on 15. Of course, before we do that, we've got lime 43, 15, 16. But get our grass moves from 43. Just looking at what else needs lime in. Oh yeah, 14 and 13. That little extra strip I thought I limed. Field 1 needs lime in. Field 12 needs ploughing, but doesn't need lime, because I think we did that last time, didn't we? Oh, I swear I did. Before we put the corn in, we ploughed it, because obviously we got everything straightened out. Well, not ploughed, cultivated everything, and yeah, I forget what I do in the last few episodes, especially where it's been over a week by the time this video is eventually released, which is going to be sometime Tuesday. No, sorry, this one is going to be produced Wednesday or Thursday, and episode that's just gone out at the time of recording this, which is Tuesday, which is episode 26. Yeah, got things mixed up, so yeah. let's get this washed and then let's get some work done, shall we? But actually, before we do that, let's go and check on the chaff up with soon to be silage. I sort of was over a bit optimistic it was going to be ready today. Sometimes it takes very quickly to ferment, other times I think generally speaking it's about 12 hours or so it takes to ferment, so yeah, I was a bit pushing it, so it'll definitely be ready. It's 7:15 now in the evening here, so by the time it's morning it'll be fine. And actually I'm surprised we got the plough over quite well this time because of where that front wheel was and how those rear wheels sorry, on the sides where it's actually positioned. There's actually a quite a nice spot because sometimes it'll get caught in ruds and that one, not ruds, like the sides of the bridge. And that's the biggest one. That's the XL version. So yeah. So we're just gonna go over. So yeah, if we go through this gate here, we'll go across 40, across the grass fields at 41 and 42. Get that bit of grass on 43 that we accidentally planted. They go up through that little bridge that we've got between the grass field and the sort of northern part of the river. So yeah, here we are. We've got the ploughing done on the other bit there on 43, and we're going to get this nice and ploughed out. We're going to do a nice little perimeter, and oh yeah, there's a JCB there. We'll move that. Yeah, left it there because I thought, yeah, we'll leave it there. Pick up any loose chicken feeds. But actually, speaking of which, do our other animals need cleaning? I think in the last episode I said they needed it. So yeah, 36, 37%. Not all of them it's bad. Obviously, the large chicken coop that's done recently as well, so that doesn't need cleaning. But yeah, also they can do some more food. They can, cows. They got about 3 or 4 days left for TMR, and in terms of whether or not this series is going to be wrapped up by then, probably so, probably not. In terms of how I'm sort of going to round off the series, I'm not quite sure. Obviously, I got one or two little surprises off what I want to do just to go over a bit overkill. Of course, I want to hit is 10 million, and why does the worker do that? I don't know why the workers actually do that when they're doing work at sort of evening and night. Obviously, all you can see is pretty okay, it's pretty visible. You can sort of see the field edges. But obviously, if you're working on work, if you watch this on the phone and that, or the quality, then of course it's a bit more darker and that. But yeah, for me, it's fine. I can see fine. But you would have thought, like, say, have lights on in case you run over any wild animals, like birds, chickens, eggs. It could be someone's pet or something that got loose into the fields. You never know. So I thought, yeah, hopefully the workers are improved on FS22. We're not going to have like someone that comes to work in. I very much doubt that, but hopefully with the general improvements of the AI with the workers and that, I know there's going to be some huge steps and leaps and bounds between FS19 and between FS22. I know some people make their comments about FS22 is just a rehashed FS19 and that, but I don't believe that. Obviously, at the time it's being released, which is probably Wednesday, Thursday, less than a week, about 5 or so days before FS22 comes out, and I'm so hyped for it. But on that note, we're going to end it here. If you enjoyed this, feel free to smash the button, feel free to go down below. I've watched yours, and please be my guest. Not subscribed to the channel yet, then please consider us for pushing for 2,000 subs. But further to do, hope everyone has a nice day. But for now, this is me, Farmer EnvoyXtreme, and I'll see you all very soon.